Hi guys, I hope you're well and having a great day today. So this is a really exciting video and one I wanted to do this week today just because it's now, what's today, Tuesday, 2 days till I go to Disneyland Paris, and I'm going to do my what's in my Disneyland Paris park bag, what I pack for a Disney park, but this is specific to Disneyland Paris. So when I go to Orlando later this year, I will do one for Orlando because there are things for Orlando I would take that I don't need for Paris. I'm just so excited, I can't even cope with how excited I am. When it comes to a park bag, you need a bag that you feel safe and comfortable with. You need a bag that has enough room for the amount of things you want to take with you. Lots of people like to take a rucksack or a backpack, whatever you prefer to call it. Some people like to take a bum bag, the thing that clips around your body. I am not really a fan of either of those things. I believe that Chelsea, who is my friend who is coming with me, is taking a rucksack in case we need it, but we both wanted sort of over the shoulder crossbody style bags just because they suit us more. I didn't want a rucksack just because I know I'm going to be in and out of my bag a lot and I didn't want to have to keep taking it off and putting it on. I did want one that I could use again as well. I cannot even explain to you how long it has taken me to find a bag suitable for this trip. I could not find anything that was the right size, had a strap, was a decent price. Finally I found this bag on ASOS. I used to work in Debenhams and we used to sell this brand Faith in Debenhams, and I thought at the time it was exclusive to Debenhams, but obviously it's not because it's now available on ASOS, and it is this bag and it was £39 and it is a kind of satchel style bag, I guess. It's a box shape and it has the sort of grab handle here. You can take these off if you just want it to be the small strap, but it has a really long strap as well with a buckle sort of feature which is adjustable. It just does the job. It's big but it's not oversized. I don't feel like I'm gonna feel like I'm carrying a load of stuff with me. It's not that heavy. Inside it has the main compartment, it has two smaller compartments that are like sewn into the bag, if you know what I mean, at the front, and one smaller zip compartment at the back. So I'm going to talk you through all the things that I have packed in here to take to Disneyland Paris. Some things I've cheated with because I don't have them yet, but I will get them when I'm there. But they are things that if you're packing a Disney Parks bag, you should be including. The first thing that wouldn't actually fit in my bag is some form of Disney headgear, because you've got to get Disney headgear, Disney mini ears, mini hats, Mickey Mouse hat, whatever you want to go for, you've got to get something. These are my ears from Orlando. I also have a couple of other options depending on how I'm feeling that day. I have my super sparkly mini ears for when I'm feeling a little bit fancy or a little bit like I need to jazz up my outfit for the day. I have a tiara. I've actually not worn this yet, so I don't know if I'm currently wearing it correctly, but if I'm feeling like I want to be a bit princessy, I can go with a tiara. I might wear this to my princess meal. I'm not 100% sure yet. It'll be that or the sparkly mini ears. But yeah, you need to really be wearing some sort of Disney headgear, because where else can you wear these and not look out of place? So these should be in my park bag, but I'm going to be wearing them pretty much. Actually, I'll probably be wearing them when my dad picks me up at 4 o'clock in the morning to take me to the airport. The next thing in my bag is something I don't have yet, but I have my Orlando version from 2013 to show you, and it is your Disney Parks ticket. I will get mine when I get to my hotel, so I can't show it to you, but this is essential because if you don't have this, you're not getting into the park. Another thing I will be having in my Paris bag, but I don't yet have, is my PhotoPass card. We haven't purchased our PhotoPass, which is Disneyland's sort of photography service, yet. We will be buying it at the shop on site, but I have my Memory Maker card for this year's trip to Disney World, so it's a similar sort of thing. Your PhotoPass is what Disney Paris do, where you give them the card and they will take a professional picture of you with characters. It's not as big a thing as it is in Orlando, but we're going to pay to get it done just because we think it's quite nice to have better quality pictures than our ones. Another thing in my park bag is my phone, because you can't go anywhere without an iPhone or any sort of phone really, and this is essential because I need it to take pictures. I won't be using it for texting or calling so much because it costs so much money to do these things from other countries, and there is no Wi-Fi all over Disneyland Paris yet. There is in Orlando. This tag is showing and it's annoying me. There is no Wi-Fi everywhere in Paris. It's just at certain places like the Disney Village and in certain hotels, I think. The next two things are also things I don't have yet, but I will be getting them when we get to Paris, and the first is the park map for the park you're going to. This is an old 2013 map for Magic Kingdom. I will be picking up the park map for Paris, so I know where I'm going all the time, can see all the rides, all the shows. Disneyland Paris does have an app which has all that information on it as well, but because I said there's no free Wi-Fi all over, I'll be sticking to the paper map. Next is my autograph book and pen. This is again my one from Disney World. Because I haven't got my Paris one yet, I'll be getting it as soon as I get there. I'm going to be meeting characters and getting their autographs, so I need my autograph book and pen. And absolutely absolute essential for me is my camera, because you might be aware that I'm going to be vlogging our trip to Disneyland Paris. This is my vlogging camera, which is a Canon S110. It's kind of the one step down from the one that all the popular vloggers use. I didn't really see the difference between this one and the newer version. It's a very, very good camera. It has autofocus. It's a really good quality. It films HD video. It takes really good quality pictures. The only thing is the battery is shocking. It's so bad. Really not good. You need spare batteries with this. So that leads me on to the next thing in my bag. I have a camera case, and inside here I have 5 spare batteries, because if I'm going to be vlogging this trip a lot like I expect to be, I'm going to need spare batteries. My purse, another essential, because I'm going to be doing some shopping in Paris. I've saved my money and transferred it to euros. Can we just talk about the fact that euros is like Monopoly money? I'll be taking out the majority of the cards I don't need, like the Nando's loyalty card and the Boots card, just because I don't need it in Paris. My purse is coming with me. I don't actually have a smaller purse and I couldn't be bothered to find one. Something fairly bulky in my bag but very helpful is my power bank Lumsing, I think it is, charger. This will charge anything that you plug a USB charger cable into. So I have an iPhone 5 lead coming off of this. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be taking it into the parks every day because it is heavy, but if I find I need it after the first day or so, I will take it with me. I will probably be taking it to Orlando just because I use my phone so much more in America with the free Wi-Fi, but for Paris I'm not sure, so I'll be packing it anyway just in case I do need it. A Paris park bag essential and an actual handbag essential for me is my Bath & Body Works pink chiffon antibacterial hand gel. I'm not really a germaphobe, but I do like to use this before I eat anything, just because you don't know what you've touched, and at theme parks you don't know what other people have touched and it's a bit of a germ central, so a hand sanitizer or wet wipes or something along those lines is something you definitely need to take with you. There are 2 things I want to talk about that I don't have in my bag. The first is mints, because I always carry chewing gum because I just like it, but I don't think Disney really, I know in Orlando they don't like you having chewing gum. I don't know about Paris, so I need to get some mints to take with me. Also would pack a snack as well. I will probably be taking snacks from the hotel or from the shop in the hotel or from breakfast, so that's something that would be going in here as well to take with me to munch on through the day. Enhance for water drinks thing. You'll probably seen the Robinsons version of this, and this is basically just like a water flavourer. I know you can get water for free at Disneyland Paris, I'm pretty sure tap water, so I thought if I want a drink I could just make it orange and passion fruit flavoured. It says it makes 32 drinks and it's 1 calorie per drink. I'm going to think that it might not be that nice, but it says it's concentrated orange and passion fruit juice. You add 1 drop and it gives you squash, I guess. Something to try when I'm out there, and there's no harm if I don't like it. I'm not really a big water fan, so even if I just use this in the hotel room, it might make water better. The last few things I have to show you are all beauty related, and they're in the zip compartment of this bag. The first is my Travelo. I love my Travelo. It's currently filled with Chloe Love Story, which is a fragrance I'm obsessed with. This is really cool because if I want to top up my perfume on the go, I can do. It's all in here for me. I also have a little pocket mirror, and of course it's Mickey and Minnie. This was like 50p from Primark, and it's vintage Mickey and Minnie. I think it's so cute and very handy to have. I have my Elizabeth Arden 8-hour lip balm because it's amazing. I love this stuff so much. My Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, because this is my #1 concealer. I absolutely am obsessed with it. I have to have like 2 tubes on backup because I'm so scared I'm going to run out of it. Clarins Black Crayon Eyeliner Pencil 01 Intense Black. I like this a lot. It's pencil one end and a little smudging brush the other. It's very long lasting, does the job, and it's just the one I'm using at the moment. I have a little brush and my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I like to use this through the day just to keep any shine away so I look nicer in pictures. Also have the lipstick I'm wearing every day in here, but that will be changed each day depending on which one I'm going for. So that is everything I am taking in my Disneyland Paris park bag as of this moment. Please let me know if you can think of anything at all that you think I've missed and need to take with me to Disneyland Paris, because I've got 1 day really actually to pack now, so let me know if you can think of anything I might need whilst I'm there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video and found it helpful. As I said, I will do one specific to Disney World later this year nearer the time I go to Disney World, but for now this is what I'm taking to Paris in 2 days. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited to see vlogs, and if you want to get updated with my travels whilst I'm there, follow me on Twitter. It's at Ellie Steadman, and on Instagram it's also at Ellie Steadman. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video and I will see you very soon. Bye!